Vadd here in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. We are here at the Skald village, and in order to defeat Hermaeus Mora's servant Miraak, we're going to need that third phrase to the Bend Will Shout. We're not really comfortable with this series of events. It's been a little bit tragic, as the Skalds are kind of the last survivors on the island here who have been able to stand strong and kind of fend off the night terrors, the night attacks, the mind control. We've done our best to confront Miraak, but the only thing left to do is to speak with the village elder and accept his secret if he's willing to part with us, which on some level will doom these people in this village, as they have guarded a secret for quite literally thousands of years from the Daedric Prince Hermaeus Mora. Away we go. I think it's time. Storm Craig Shredder, is your body ready? Is your mind ready? Is your soul prepared? Is your spirit willing?
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skal have survived worse.
Hermaeus Mora said the only way forward is for you to share and reveal the secrets of the skull.
Hermaeus Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Miraak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
What exactly are the secrets of the skull here, Storn?
Ancient lore, handed down from shaman to shaman since the All-Maker first gave source time to the Skal. How to talk to the wind, how to listen to the earth. These are our secrets. Nothing of power or mastery.
Man, I'm getting Quoth vibes here. What would Hermaeus Mora want with your secrets, huh?
We know him as Herma Mora, the demon of knowledge. It is in his nature to hoard secrets to himself. Their value to him is of no consequence. The very fact that the Skal have kept knowledge from him has merely increased his desire to have it.
Mora said it's the only way we're going to be able to defeat Miraak by learning the final word that he holds that secret.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
If it's enough, it's enough. I mean, we're going to do our best.
Yes. The Skal also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Herma Mora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me.
Man, Freya heard that and got the shakes.
I will read it and speak to old Herma Mora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
Storn, as you wish, shall be. I hope you know what you're doing. Good luck.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Source Time forever from Miraak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father. As always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
You're probably not. He's gonna open this book and Hermie Mora is gonna like rip him in with a tentacle, right? Oh gosh, she's here.
The skull would yield up their secrets to me.
It's one villager's like, you could have warned me, old man. Oh man.
You liar! Good.
I don't know what magic power I just threw off, and I feel very silly right now. Bend will. Okay, we cannot bend Miraak to our will. Worth a try.
I won't not for you.
Yeah, I kind of thought that the tentacles were corporal.
Dragon,
Right, they weren't tangible.
you have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I'll keep my promise, as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Miraak.
I was trying to unlock it. It's not letting me.
No.
Was that the only way he couldn't just tell you the secret code? You had to like, you know, smack your little pokey stuff through him? Why is there a crest marker on him still?
You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Yeah, Hermie Mora here thinks we're gonna succeed Miraak as his little stooge. It's not happening.
What have you done?
Well, that starts the quest.
Go. My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Miraak and lift his master's shadow from the land.
True.
Go then. Kill Miraak. Do not fail.
Oh man, I have to go all by myself? Man. Yeah, it still won't let me like learn the next command. See, like, if we want to learn Disarm, we could just spend a Dragon Soul right now. There, we did. But for this one, or Bend Will here, it's not giving us the prompt. Spend Soul, yes. There we go. So, the controls are just wrong. That's okay. Alright, we do have the Bend Will shout. Do we have it equipped? We do. And then we've got our orbs. Perfect. You're not coming with me, Freya?
I do not blame you. I know he chose this. I just wish he had seen another way.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, where does that actually... What happened? Now what? Oh, quite literally, we need to read the Waking Dream. Is that the book we just put in our pocket? Old Spooky Boy's gonna come flying out again. Or do we need to go all the way back to Miraak again? His little temple. And putts our way in. Maybe that's the trick. Show on map. That's not good. Doesn't show anything. Well, this wasn't my plan. I wonder if the Waking Dream... Ooh, I don't know if I know how to do this. Let's assume for a second that the Waking Dream is the The book we used to... Whoops. The book that we used to, I guess, confront Miraak that first time, I just don't quite remember where we were. Other than rerunning through the entire temple. Ooh, that's actually kind of fast water. Okay. But I feel like it was over this way. Can we make this jump maybe? Ooh. Okay, not bad. Whoa. Okay, we made it. We made it. I remember there being water where we came out from, like, the back door. There's a waterfall straight ahead of us, and we're kind of just below the temple here of Miraak. So I'm really hoping we don't need to, like, No, was not here. Maybe I'm close? Maybe? Man, I can't believe it. They just dumped us here. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Sir! No, 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 no. Yeah, please leave me alone. But I kind of remember it coming out just near Skull Village. I didn't mark it on the map or anything. But I don't really remember where it was. Man, whose idea was this? You just wait. We're gonna find the back door and find out, like, something we've done triggers, like, a lock or something. And we'll have to redo the run. I think we've gone too far. I'm trying to keep my eye on the left here. Yeah, I really thought it was, like, right here. Oh, it is. Is this not the same water I was just at? It's not. I'm just getting lost in the snow. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, we're going into the sanctum. Hopefully the book, this is the right book. I just do not know. And I'm actually, like, super bummed Freya did not come with us. She doesn't want to, like, avenge her father. There's no book here. Well. Read Waking Dreams. Do we have a book called... Are these alphabetical by any chance? First name W. Well, here's Wild Horses. And Where Were You When the Dragon Broke? What is this book? Okay, maybe it's under B for Black Book? It is not under... Oh, no it is. Okay, we could have read this at any time. You know what? I'm so glad that's the way it is. We will go back to the village. Maybe it'll pull Freya in with us. Or if nothing else, maybe we'll come out at the village. I don't want to come out of the book and be all alone at the temple of Miraak. I don't like that. Now, the real question is Miraak like a proper villain? Like, if we look at his war crimes, they are many and vast. But
you will stop. Whatever that
you
was,
have to wonder,
so
just a little bit, if maybe at the time Miraak did not really understand the, you know, the deal he was getting into. Did it do it? Well, we did the thing. Nasty. Though you have to wonder if on some level... we're in the temple. Come and fight me, fat boy. Oh no, it's one of these little book portals again. Alright, here we go. Chapter 2. Hate these. I don't like this place at all. You have to wonder if Miraak didn't really understand the position he was getting himself into, right? Oh, no, no, no. We could just, you could leave me alone, right? It's a possibility. Man, I hope I'm going the right way. I'm gonna panic running. I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, gosh. I wasn't ready to fight. I wasn't ready. What is this? We just took, Okay, so that bend will shout does not get it done. Now, the good news is these are magic boys, right? And we have 100+ resistance to magic. So they're not really able to kill us, but they will scare us. We will have to suffer some frights, but is this number 3? Please be number 3. Number 3, awesome. But my real concern is that on some level, Miraak being a dragon priest, instant dad dude. Okay, like I'm not gonna say there's any. Man, and they teleport and they turn invisible. Oh my gosh, I don't like you guys at all. Leave me alone, please. Run, 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 run. Oh, what's this? The Song of the Alchemist. We'll take that. Sure, why not? I mean, you would think there'd be some legendary, like... This is a dead end. You think there'd be some, like, super sweet books in here, but instead it's just these guys. Why do you guys always just... The worst librarians ever. Oh, boy. I wonder how dangerous they actually are if we did not have 100% resistance to all magic. Activate Font of Magic. Okay. I bet that refilled our mana. Open chapter 2. No, we need chapter 3 or 4, right? Oh, we're just lost. We're so lost. Listen, I do think on some level Miraak maybe did not understand what he was agreeing to or signing up for. And I don't think that absolves him of the... What is this? Oh, it's a book, obviously. Okay, of course, right. Silly me. I don't think that absolves him of his choices, right? I think there's still, you know, he made some bad choices, did some bad things, there are consequences. But at the same time, is this where we just were? Open chapter 2. Are we just running in circles? We are. We're just running in complete circles. You know what? It's fine. We'll go back to chapter 2. Maybe we missed something. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. We did miss something. Spooky wall. Oh, my goodness. Man, I don't like this place. I thought this was a thing. Like a person. It's a statue. Okay, gosh. Catalog of weapon enchantments. Interesting. Scroll of Stone Flesh. The Poison Song. I wonder how rare some of these books are. History of Raven Rock, Volume 2. That can't be that rare, right? Alright, where were we? Ah, shoot. I think we go up or down. You know what? Let's just not go down. Okay, these all look like closed, locked doors. Maybe this one opens? No. Okay. Maybe this one opens? Also no. Okay. Locked door? Man. I think that's the one we came in from. What is this? Maybe it's got a key. Okay. No key. How about if we grab this, will it do something? Prying orbs. Okay. I don't see anything different. Okay, on the right is the door we came in from. Locked door, locked door, locked door, locked door. Oh! Something opened up. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Could Miraak survive in the world that exists right now? I think that's the other question I have kind of in the back of my head. Is, when he lived, he was... You know, he had the power from the dragons, right? They gave him a little bump. Oh, leave me alone. Nope. It's fine. Shouldn't have stood still. I got it now. Okay. Whoa, boy. That one could do some damage. I don't know what they shot me with, but it was something special. Just for me. Was this not open a second ago? I'm stuck in a wall. Alright, that was freaky. You see if anything pops out? Well, that was really freaky. Look, it's moving, it's moving. The walls are moving, it's pulling me. Why is everything moving? Oh, I don't like this. We're now at like 2 dead ends that were not dead ends a moment ago. Ah! Why are you like this? Leave me alone. Oh, kill cam. Sucker. Listen. They could just completely leave me alone, right? Totally an option. They don't have to be teleporting around, moving walls, blowing me up. Okay, we are actually back where we started, which is a little weird, it feels like. We've taken a book called Gnashing Blades. Something's moving over there. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. I know everything's kind of moving, but this was not here. This path right here. I'm like way too scared to blink. I feel like if I blink, I'm gonna miss like one of these corridors whipping around. Look, look, do you see it moving? That's what I'm talking about. Why is this place so freaky all the time? Should we be taking all these books, though? Ah! I completely forgot the tentacles whip you out of the ground. Oh, man. That was scary. I did not need that in my life. Okay. Are we back where we started, or is this actually different? Are we running in endless circles because the walls and the floor move? That looks slightly different. I think the sky, being that green glow right there, is a little different. Or maybe that's just a placebo effect, and I am just too scared to... Ah! Oh, leave me alone. This one's a secret aspirant. And now they're... Oh, goodness. This one's just secret. See, we just killed their student. Should have just not fought us. Seeker, aspirant, and seeker. I'll look at the little ruffle on these pages here. That's kind of fun. All right. I think we're getting close to the Miraak fight. Do you think... Oh no. It's a dead end. Well, that's bad. Let's activate this. Something's moving straight ahead of us. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. That's kind of a tricky jump. This place is an absolute maze. Here we go. Whoop. I think this is a new direction we've not been, which is a little weird. See that? That looks new. I don't remember there being this green glowing orb there. That looks like center core of the octopus here. Okay. Or the tentacle center, huh? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Somebody's gonna pop out here. You know it. I know it. Quick save knows it. Alright, here we go. Should we just blast this thing? Knock, knock. Dovahkiin. Okay. Lock doors. Gonna touch the scry. Nothing changed. Run. Oh boy, there we go. Lurker Vindicator. Well, this boy's incredibly tanky. That's actually very impressive. Right in the guts. Fish boy. Hopefully we can, whoops. Let's get out of here before more dudes show up. What is this? Ugh. Confessions of a Dunmer Skooma Eater. What? Oh, I gotta take that. That could be, Daedric plate helm. We don't quite have the weight to take that. Can you believe I'm taking books over a Daedric plate helm? Believe it. All right, we're touching this thing. I don't think we should, but we are. Oh, the door over there opened up. Okay. Think we get jumped again? Run. All right. No tentacle whips, which is my preference. Less tentacles whipping me. Huge W. All right, this is chapter 5, and I feel like we're getting closer to the ceiling. Let's activate that font of magic. Let's drop a quick save here, and drop a prayer to the ones we love. We're going in to chapter 5. Oh goodness. Well, I do think we've gone up in elevation. It makes me very uncomfortable that Hermaeus Mora pulled us into this realm through the use of... What is it? The fight music came on. Is there something right there? A high seeker. Wonder how they're different. Let's not find out. I think there's something right there. Oh my goodness, the sniper. There's like a weird, like, edge to the textures there. Let's assume they're symmetrical. One here, one there, like a compass. So there would be one like there. But I don't see that like weird edge I was talking about there. Looks relatively neutral. Activate pedestal. Let's not do that just yet. There are only 3 of them? I feel like there should have been a 4th. Okay, second pedestal we can activate. Search the pod. Just taking the gold. So, nothing we can do here just yet. Let's go ahead and activate a pedestal. Hopefully this isn't like a trick you have to do it in a certain order. Oh, hold on. So, pedestal's empty. What book do you want to place here? Boneless limbs, delving pincers, gnashing blades, prying orbs. Ooh, it is a little bit of a puzzle. Okay. Oh boy. Those are either pincers or gnashing whatevers. Well, shoot. I wish you could ask the librarians, but they're too busy trying to kill us. Those are probably pincers. What if we actually just look at the books? Have we been picking these books up? Man, I really wish there was like a quest item tab. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, no. Okay, boneless limbs. So it's descriptors. We're gonna say this is the delving pincers. It was just text saying like big mouth, open teeth. We'll call that a prying orb, why not? Man, I hope I got this right. It'd be crazy if you get this wrong and it just like it just eats the books. You have to redo the whole thing. Or you're locked out of the quest. Or like Miraak gets like some kind of big buff, right? Well. See if we got a little lucky. Oh, look at that. Nothing happened. So, must mean we got one of these wrong. Right? Yeah, the quest objective's like, go ahead and get there. Go ahead, get out of here, go. Alright. That's a different one, actually. Alright, here we go. Remove prying orb. No, I think that's the prying orb. I do. Let's take out the delving pincer. And let's say these are the pincers. And these are the gnashing blades. How about that? What do you think? Could be some gnashing teeth, right? Oh, there we go. A little spooky glow. Last time this happened, there was like a wolf queen involved. Hopefully not today. Open chapter 6. Oh, mercy. You think Miraak's gonna monologue like a proper villain before we absolutely delete him? Oh, goodness. I heard those bells chime, and I, like, got flashbacks to Anor Lundor. Every time I see a new Souls game come out, I'm, like, a little, like, excited and a little sad. I'm like, please, no, I don't want more. Alright. The Art of War Magic. Huh. We're, like, almost super-duper over-encumbered, but you gotta wonder, like... I don't want to ever come back here. These books... Okay. Nothing says boss fight arena like this room. Knock, knock. Alright, here we go. We're going in. Miraak! Those doors shut behind you. Miraak jumps behind you. He's like, boo! Ah! Oh no! Okay. So it's come to this. Oh boy. You and what army, Miraak? We get him? Man, look at this nasty place. There's something just unsettling and icky about this. And I think they did such a good job. Look at the way the water moves. Water doesn't move like that. This water, like, it's not oozing. It's not rippling, right? It's not gravity or wind. It is quite literally, you know, generating its own locomotion in the slimiest sense. Even made these, like, book tentacles here. And every enemy is a jump scare. I mean, the whole place has you on edge. Like, this is unsettling to walk over. You can, like, feel it moving under you. Oh, man. Alright, Miraak. Bring out your little skinny butt. We're here to kick it. There we go. Wait, what did we just learn? Oh, we need to... Oh, gosh. Excuse me, sir.
Good.
Completed, use bend will shout the tame Sriracha. Defeat Miraak.
Your Thu'um has the mastery. Climb aboard and I will carry you to Miraak.
Alright, let's make it happen. Oh boy! Boss fight time. So we're not piloting this. Oh boy, when riding a dragon, you can lock onto nearby targets and attack it with magic. You can also command the dragon to attack your target. Fast traveling while riding the dragon by using your world map. For more detailed information, go to the help section. Oh no! And the dragon says, beware, Miraak is strong, he knew you would come here.
Beware. Miraak is strong. He knew you would come here.
Oh, so we can throw our little, Okay, this is actually like a little tricky here. So we've locked onto a secret aspirant. It's like a tutorial. Oh my gosh. I thought we were dead. We do not really control this at all. I think we're dying. I don't know if this heal works for both of us.
As you command.
But I think we're gonna die here. I do not know how this works.
Move and free.
Yeah, we don't have enough magicka to do anything right now. Okay. There's one more lurker, it says here. I don't see it. And I can't get the lock on to...
As you command.
Did it work? So I think we successfully cooked him. Tutorial completed. Dragon just about smoked. Well, this is so cool. Oh, what was he looking at? Oh boy. Oh no. Use A to land. I don't really want to land. There he is. There he is. Look at that. We're going to come over here. And, your dragon is searching for a place to land. Here we go.
No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn.
The first Dragonborn.
Of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free. You will die.
Oh,
and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
Probably not. Miraak, you've been asleep a long time. The world has changed. He's some kind of teleporting wizard, huh? The dragon resisted the voice. Why is he full health? Why is he trying to fight me like a wizard, huh? There he is. I think he's somehow sucking the life force from these dragons to get his health back. See, look, here's a dragon skeleton that wasn't here a second ago. 300 gold. Nice. And here's a dragon skeleton. If we were not like the absolute... Like, at what point are you a deity, right? Like, our power level is just beyond... Okay, we must have a way to get some more magic back, right? One of these... There we go. Like, Miraak is pretty impressive. We're gonna give him full credit for that. Miraak, are you coming out? We're trying to fight. We're right here, sir. Come on, you were doing so great. The Fallout TV show rolled out, and Bethesda keeps like punching like little bug updates, and things are just not doing well. Miraak, what have you done? You're the villain of the DLC. This is the moment for you not to bug out, sir. We summoned Durnveer. This poor dragon's like, I just escaped the Soul Cairn for this? Oh, man. That'd be a little funny. Alright. Okay, so we think we figured it out. Miraak is a little baby. Okay, you can't hit him hard. You can't. Because when he drains the dragons, he's not supposed to just be invulnerable. But there's also like a set amount of health he regenerates from the dragon. So if you've hit him so hard he can't regenerate back the full health, he's locked into the... Yeah, we better get like a baby spell out here, I guess. What have we got? We got Storm Call, the Summon an Assassin, Touch of Death, Unbound. Like, we gotta find a real baby spell. Alright. Fireball. Maybe that's too much. Firebolt. Maybe that's too much. Flames. Miraak. Take some of this, you baby. Just cook him real slow here. Miraak, stop it. You baby. Alright, he might kill us if we do that. That is problematic. So, you can't hit him too hard or he won't be able to heal correctly. And he'll get locked into that animation. Oh, he's still there? Alright. One more. Little baby shot at his feet here. He wants a little more. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Alright, so hopefully he didn't get hit too hard there. If he did, it'll just lock us out of it. He needs to have enough health that when he's gaining back his health, he goes back to full health. And he's gonna get locked in the animation. We hit him a little too hard. Wow.
No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended.
Miraak, you baby. Alright, that was 3 hits. See, his health is going back up. That time it wasn't quite full. Okay. But it looks like he's functioning. As he's actively attacking us. Right, so we'll give him with 3 again. 1. 2. Let's wait. See what he does. Miraak. You got a little more fight? You got a little more fight? Just one hand. There we go. He goes invisible. He teleports away. Sucks in some dragon. Suck it up, big boy. Come on, you can do it. Miraak, you baby. Uh-oh. Yeah, looks like we hit him just a little too hard. Miraak, come on, man. I gotta be careful how we do this here. So 1, 2. We'll wait. I'm letting the dragon just blow him up a little bit. I think that's what was messing it up. I think the dragon was doing just enough damage to maybe mess up our super scientific calculation. Did he say sloop-de-doo? Are we fighting again, sir? Okay, looks like we're fighting again. Okay. Please take one of these. And a second in the face. Can you handle a third? Would you like some more? Whoa, a little tentacle sword, huh? We're gonna let the dragon just frost him down a little bit. We'll just face tank this stuff. Miraak, you baby, is that all you got? Oh, there we go, there we go. So we let the dragon just frost beam that little third bit. Is it working? Man. That just sucks so hardcore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I'm a little confused on what he did. Miraak just noped out of here. 2 dragons have been boned. Oh! Where is he?
So easily you betray me after all these years.
Apparently. Too much? Miraak, can you handle one more hit? Okay, there we go. He's going back to the middle. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, Miraak. This is your moment to escape. Are we fighting? Are we fighting? Whoa, boy. I think we're actually fighting. Oh, stupid Miraak. Like, you've been stuck here all these thousands of years waiting to come back. This was your moment to try and take my soul. You got your cult ready, your temple ready. Really, guy? On my list of obnoxious boss fight mechanics, teleportation.
Me, Miraak. You can hide nothing from me here. No matter. I have found a new dragon born to serve me.
You think Hermaeus Mora knows how many other danger princes we've committed to?
As I am.
Miraak harbored fantasies of rebellion against me. Learn from his example. Serve me faithfully.
This person is busy. We can't search him. Okay.
To be rich.
He looks real busy. He's just been boning around. Alright, let's try again here. Miraak, you got anything for us? There it is. Increases your magicka by 70 points. Look at the patty on that. Wow. Miraak's sword absorbs stamina. I wish it had the squid attack it does. Miraak's staff sprays writhing tentacles on the ground that stagger and poison foes. Got his gloves, adds 5% to the dragon breath and spell absorption of Miraak's robes. Same thing for the boots, and his robes absorb 50% of the magicka from dragon breath and spells. Chance on hit to spawn a tentacle explosion. Nasty. Okay, well, we're gonna leave all the scales and bones as we've got loads of this stuff, which is a little silly to say, or at least it feels that way to me. But do we have a fireball attack that I don't know about? Maybe we do. Maybe it's a shout or something. I don't know. The Black Book, the Waking Dream. I'm not sure how loud it's coming through, but as this book pulsates and the glow kind of fades in and out, there's a very subtle heartbeat you can hear. Oh, yuck, it's coming for us. If we never see another Black Book, I will be happy. Oh, what is this? Clear alchemy perks. Clear speech perks. Let's not do any of these things. What a terrible idea. We're leaving. Okay, bye. Please let us go. Are we back? No tentacles? We haven't gone full Davy Jones. Okay. Is that the end? There's not even a quest. I really thought Freya would be here like, is he done? Is it done? I mean, anything. Oh, there we go. What's up, Freya?
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Miraak defeated?
I killed Miraak, but Hermaeus Mora still lives. I don't think I ever promised to take out Hermie Mora.
It was Miraak who threatened Solstein. With him gone, Herma Mora has been foiled once again. Tell me though, my father's death, was it necessary? Was there no other way to destroy Miraak?
We're going to say we couldn't have defeated Miraak without Storn's help. The other dialogue choices, like, none of these are quite accurate. Because didn't we have all words to shout? I don't know, like, Hermaeus Mora wouldn't have helped me without Storn's sacrifice, and the word wall was, for some reason, in his realm. So, that was problematic. We're going to say we couldn't do it without your dad's help, though.
Then, it was the Allmaker's will, as he said. I know I should not doubt it. But it is good to hear all the same. Thank you.
Would have been freaky if we came
One
back
more
wearing
thing,
Miraak's clothes, huh?
I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice? Of warning?
She's gonna be like, never come back!
As shaman of the Skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people.
Uh-oh.
While you are not of the Skull, you are Skull friend. And so I give you this warning. Herma Mora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down that path. The Allmaker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the Allmaker, Skull friend.
Oh, thanks, Freya.
I will follow you, Skull friend, but I must return to the village afterward.
So we can keep her as a follower, it seems? Nice. So on the map here, we're on the island of Solstein, and it is freezing. Let's go back to Skyrim, I think. I know there's more, like, questing we can do here, but Miraak is no longer a threat to the people here, and I feel like we've done a good thing. As far as the DLC goes, you know, let's talk about that. Do a little bit of a recap here. We obviously haven't done everything. There's probably maybe 15 or 20 more like side/radiant quests to do here. We've done a few. I think it's cool to have the mushroom dude over here in Tel Mithrin. I think another Dwemer, the dwarves, another Dwemer ruins. I think a dragon born in a Daedric Prince quest kind of tied into one with the Temple of Miraak was also a good touch. And I think Raven Rock's kind of a fun... Let's jump over the Raven Rock. Kind of a fun place as well. I know there's some other nooks and crannies here that are just outside of the scope of today's episode, but Raven Rock as a place even is kind of a fun land. Like, it's a little bit different from the other places we go to in Skyrim, as it's not having the same threat of dragons, especially now that Miraak is no longer, you know, here banging around, clanging around, causing problems. But there's different architecture, different plant life, different peoples, different armors that the guards are wearing. Like, you know, this, like,
If you're looking for work, the mine's been closed for a long time.
these are the guards, you know. You don't think of them as traditionally the guards that we think of for Skyrim, but as far as the DLC goes, I think this is a good one. I do wish the Miraak fight, that issue with, like, the volcano over there with the ash just spewing out, nasty. I really do wish that Miraak fight had been cleaned up. Now, I feel like, you know, right now, at the time of the recording, it's the year is 2024, okay? And there's a lot of talk about Bethesda's creation engine in Starfield and what that means for the future of, you know, future titles. Specifically, Bethesda has very publicly come out and said, hey, we're working on the Elder Scrolls 6. And I don't think the creation engine is the problem 99% of the time. I really think that Miraak fight should have functioned better. I think there's no excuse for having the end big boss fight of your DLC to have a bug where if you hit them too hard in what is a power fantasy game, right? Ultimately in Skyrim, we are the chosen one, and no matter what we do, we just gain more power. Even just the simple act of trying to defend ourselves or heal ourselves, we just gain endless amounts of power. And you would have to actually work pretty hard to like not get more powerful as you go your way through Skyrim. And I really wish that ending fight did not have that whatever the bugs we encountered. I think that is just an absolute huge letdown of the DLC, regardless how good everything else is.
But the temple is for followers of our faith alone.
As you say. I think that's a huge letdown. Doesn't matter how good the rest of the DLC is, if your big boss, who's the big baddie of the whole thing, driving the whole thing, doesn't have the power to get it done. It's just a huge letdown. I think it's fun that this dude here is the brother to one of the thieves in the Thieves Guild. I don't know where he is right now. I guess because it's 6 in the morning here and everyone's probably getting the first real good night of sleep they've ever gotten. Look at this garden. An ash EM. Oh, yuck. Oh, man. That needs some butter and salt. I don't know. That looks kind of rough. But I think all in all, I think it was a good addition. I think this is a respectable thing to have added on to what is already an absolutely massive game in Skyrim. I think this DLC was very reasonable. I know sometimes the words DLC and expansion are used interchangeably. I wonder what are they going to do with these now? They've been building these in their sleep right under the mind control. Do they just knock them over? Or, you know, that like creature came out of here, but it's not very deep, you know? I feel like you get rid of them. You just destroy them entirely. Salt the earth, move on with your life, you know? And I don't think you really want that hanging around. But I think Skyrim, if the volcano's there, I actually do not know the map at all. Skyrim, it says, is that way. So, just across open waters? No. That way. Skyrim is that way. Okay, so apparently the landmass over there is Skyrim. Not the pillars with the... Woman, get out of the water. I don't know what's in that water, and it's kind of a yucky color. But we're going to make our way back to Skyrim, I think, next episode. I think we're going to leave the DLC behind. I think if that Miraak fight went differently, I'd be more interested in engaging more with this little nightshade. Nice. With this DLC, but it just kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth to, like, you know, lose such a significant amount of time on a bug that probably should have been fixed, you know, a decade plus ago, especially when the company is rolling out additional in-game monetization. Is some of these updates they've been pushing in are adding in new assets you can buy. That's right. Trying to raise that lifetime customer value, whatever. You know, if you haven't already bought Skyrim, you know, across 3 or 4 generations of consoles and PCs and, you know, handhelds, they're also adding an additional, you know, new in-game shop items. So at the end of the day, I think this is a good DLC. I really do think it is. I think the Skull are fun people. I think there's more stuff we could definitely dive into here. But if nothing else, we learned a new dragon shout as well, and I think we can get in a dragon fight, call out a dragon, and you know, take him around. So we'll try and see if that works. It's probably going to be pleasantly, you know, buggy. For example, Freya here is just clipped completely into this pile here. Oh man, it is ash, so I guess it's not too immersive breaking. But all in all, I think it's a fun quest. The people are falling asleep and like don't know, right? There's a little mystery to it. And I think having to go clear out these, what are these things called? These statues a couple of times, right, kind of got us to walk around the island. And I think the warthogs are kind of nifty as well. We don't see a lot of like angry pigs in Skyrim. You know, we see lots of more kind of traditional fantasy creatures with you know, orcs, goblins, elves, and whatnot. But the angry pigs were kind of a fun little mix-up as well. As far as ranking this compared to some of the other major quest lines, I think that's something we could briefly do. Let me pull up my notes here. So of the quest lines we have completed in the series to date, we're not going to compare the Dragonborn DLC in its entirety, nor we can compare the Dawnguard DLC in its entirety, just the main quest from those, okay? Because it's not quite fair to be like, let's compare the Assassin's Guild quest to the entire island of Solstheim, all right? That's not a fair comparison. I think this is on par with the other quests that we have experienced in this journey so far. So Skyrim's main quest is the Mages Guild, which we've done, the Assassin's Guild, which we have completed, the Thieves Guild, we've done, the Vampires in Dawnguard, which we sided with the Vampires and have completed, the Island of Solstheim, which we have done. The only two main quest chains left are actually the Civil War and quite literally the main quest of Skyrim and the Companions as well. And we probably go into the Companions next, as we talked a little bit about this in episode 1, that we're going to just be Nords for Skyrim, all in on the Nords. And everything we've done has been in an effort to have a more stable Skyrim, an effort to, we took the vampires down a few pegs, while at the same time we established a Thieves and Assassins Guild have some stability so that we can employ those organizations for, we've talked about before. Bottom line, I think the Companions are the next guild that we want to secure a foothold for them and get them moving in a positive direction. And I think we kind of wrap up the Civil War after that. But comparing quest lines so far, I think this Dragonborn here quest line is on par with the others. I think the Skulls are an interesting faction. I think we got to go to interesting places, talk to interesting people. They were all new locations. There was a little bit of a mystery here, right? Where are people going at night? You know, why are they building these things? Who's this Miraak guy? Why is this cult here to kill us? You know, and Miraak kind of stealing the dragon souls from us. We didn't get to see that too much in this series, but it is something that happens. And I think that's a really fun, just couple of bullet points of what kind of pulled this quest together. I think Freya's a great follower. It really shows how improved of a follower she is compared to all of the others. It's kind of impressive that she just didn't walk face first through traps. It shows that even, you know, at the time of release, you know, Skyrim was still kind of working on honing its craft, and having a more adept, more talented, more skillful follower makes a huge difference in the experience. So having access to some new followers, some new items, you know, but as far as the quest goes, Freya's a fun character. I think it's fun to see the Skull Village resisting. You know, there's this moment of sacrifice where she's now taken on this responsibility to protect and guide and lead her tribe. And we become a Skull friend. I think that's a fitting end. Miraak also is just off the map as well, which is probably just a big win. Hermaeus Mora is a little spooky. We apparently did commit to collecting some blood samples for him. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish that. I think we're actually kind of close. Yeah, we just need some high elf blood. We've done all the other samples. So when she afterwards like, hey, here's some free tip for you, friend. Don't work with Hermaeus Mora. Well, just so you know, Freya, we have been collecting blood samples for him for a long time. We kind of stumbled into it, okay? We didn't really have much of a choice, but we're here, okay? We're here. So I don't think that this is definitively better than the other main quest lines we've completed. I don't think it's definitively worse. I think it's definitely on par. I think the Thieves Guild is still maybe my favorite of the group. Vampires is pretty good, but I think the Thieves Guild is probably still my favorite. I think that's the top tier one. It'll be interesting to see how the Companions stacks up, is that is traditionally a quest that most people in Skyrim start very early on, and we've deliberately saved kind of for last year. You might remember very early on, We ran into some of the companion members just out adventuring. It's just a random encounter you can have, which is so fun. So, without further ado, I'm Vadd. I'll see you in the next one.